is Leanne Kennedy, and I am the founder and artistic director at Forsyth Academy of Performing Arts, which is a children's theater and performing arts training facility in Cumming, Georgia. I opened FABA in 2013. We had about 35 kids, and a couple of them were mine. And from that point, we've just steadily grown over the years, and now we serve a little over 500 or so kids who come through our doors every week for classes and production rehearsals. We start at birth with mommy, buddy, and me style classes for music and movement and for like infants and toddlers. And then we go all the way up through high school with productions and classes, acting classes, improv, musical theater productions, play productions. And then once a year, we even invite the adults to come and play. We do a community theater musical that benefits a local nonprofit. So we love what we do. It's a really special place, and we're really proud of all of the work that's gone into building it. I got into the arts I was young. I think I started dance lessons when I was 4 and piano when I was 5 maybe, and just was always involved in music in some way growing up, lots of church music. And then when I got to high school, I discovered theater and started doing all of the plays and musicals at my high school. And from there, I decided that was what I wanted to do. So I went on to college and got a music degree, music education. And I taught public school for a couple years and decided that wasn't for me, and did some other work at some other local organizations, and then started freelancing. And I was teaching a lot of private voice and piano students out of my home, and they kept asking, well, where can my child go to do a show or take a class? And there wasn't anywhere in our area. So I just had an idea, and we decided to run with it, and that was how FAPA was born. The thing that I love the most about what we do is how universal the arts are in building good human beings. So, we have students that have come through our doors that are working actors and in touring productions and Broadway productions, and we're super proud of that. But I'm also really, really proud of all of the students who've come through our doors who are working like normal, regular jobs, who come back to me year after year to tell me how impactful studying theater has been for them. So, I heard from a student recently, she's a practice manager at a cardiologist's office, and she was like, theater helped me learn how to communicate well. It helped me have the confidence to communicate with all kinds of people and different people and to diffuse situations when things are tense. I have a student who works for a giant mega bank, and she says all the time that when she goes into meetings, especially meetings where she said, a lot of times these financial folks, they don't think outside of the box. And she said, theater taught me to always think outside of the box and come up with creative solutions for things. And it's just a really special, discipline that has so many benefits outside of just the fun that it is to perform. I think overall, it's just such a special and unique thing to be a part of the arts, not just for art's sake, because that's important too. It's important to have creative outlets, and it's important for audiences to participate in the arts because of all of the beautiful things that the arts mean for us, whether it's a symphony or a ballet or an opera or a musical theater production or an improv show. But the really special things come in the discipline that it takes to put together a show, to perfect a craft, and in the experience of what goes on behind the scenes that no one ever knows about, the things that go wrong, the lines that get dropped, the props that don't show up. All of those things teach so much flexibility and creativity and the ability to go with the flow that I think is especially unique to the discipline of theater. So we're really proud to be a part of this community, and we're really proud of all of our current and past students who are doing great things in the world, both on stage and off.